Alright, welcome back. We have to load up Phantom Pain and delete our old save. So there's a really annoying bug with the Windows cursor, the busy cursor, the blue spinning cursor, at least on Windows 7. I don't know how it behaves on Windows 10. And it doesn't really matter if you run in full screen, windowed, borderless, or whatever. It doesn't generally matter. There's this really annoying bug where the cursor appears as an overlay over the game, Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain. And I think when we played Phantom Pain 2 years ago and 3 years ago, we just put up with it. You can tab out and get it to disappear, but then it comes back and it comes back. Anyways, I went and replaced the Windows busy cursor with an invisible image file so that you won't see it. The Windows cursor is probably on screen right now. But I won't see it either. This is good. We won't see it. I'm gonna flip sides here so we can see some numbers. When we finished the game 2 years ago, 58% completion. Even though we can download the MGS, the Ground Zero save data now, I think we'll have to do it again because we are going to delete the save data and start from scratch. If we continue, we can replay most of the missions, but the cutscenes and the story does not flow properly, and there are a few missions that you cannot replay. So you cannot really create a synthetic playthrough of the entire game. Strange that for a game that lets you replay almost all of its missions, they don't let you replay all of the missions and get all of the cutscenes. Otherwise, you could just keep your save going and keep building on it and replay the whole game piece by piece whenever you want it. Not possible. So, bye-bye. Okay, I guess we get to reload the whole game. Maybe it'll jump right into a cutscene. Ground Zeroes, refreshing my memory that we need to be able to see. You may want to see what weapon is selected, how much ammunition I have, which is on this side of the screen. So I will be over here, and I will disappear during some of the cutscenes. Maybe most of the cutscenes. I think there's a risk in that. I had a video from The Last of Us, we just played through, has been copyright blocked by some random someone. Without disputing that and risking a strike, it's gonna stick, and it sticks just because of a cutscene. It wasn't even music, it was a cutscene. Got copyright flagged, and not in any of the previous playthroughs. It's really nasty when stuff like that happens. I wonder if the odds of that happening are greater if I disappear. The visual content is an exact match or a closer match for whoever might have a copyright on creating it. But if I sit here with the webcam on, the fingerprint for the video might just be different enough. I don't know, I'm pulling this out of my ass. But it's always weird when stuff gets copyright smacked on YouTube where these things get archived. Show Phantom Pain. Again, from scratch. I think it drops us right into a cutscene. We'll get to download the Ground Zeroes data again later. At a later point when we can go back to the title menu. It may not even be there on the menu to begin with. Okay, brightness. So both images, left and right, are visible. What about your watermark? Not enough, apparently. If it has anything to do with the visual fingerprint, then the watermark is apparently not enough to throw it off. All speculation on my part anyways. I'm gonna keep it in the middle. Things visible the whole time. Does middle brightness look okay? So all that rambling about the copyright blocking was because if I disappear during cutscenes, which I'm still gonna do, it may mess things up later when I look to the archives. But Lamia, who does all the VOD cutting and almost all of it, Lamia and I will worry about that later. There are ways we could re-upload it or cut out the cutscene and figure something out if we need to. I'm also going to play the game. Eventually, I'll probably go offline because there is so much annoying. If you're trying to play the single-player game, there's a great deal of annoying pop-up stuff related to the online events. You disappeared! I do that sometimes. We do have... Yes, we might have coins. Not that I ever bought coins, but we may have earned them in previous playthroughs or just over time. Konami may have given stuff out. May need to stay online just to be able to spend some of that stuff if we want. Viking suit. Tuxedo. Okay. The first game where I began streaming on Twitch, which I was compelled to keep playing off stream after we finished playing it on stream. Forget its bad reputation. I love this game. It's so much fun.
Mayday! Mayday!
Let's have some
Controls
fun.
unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
There's no nation we inhabit but a language. Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. Just another day in a war without end. Outer heaven. From the man who sold the world. I'll rejoin you since we do have control. But I can't see. Too bright.
Which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone a long time ago.
For a while after this game came out, Stephanie Houston, who's the mocap voice actor for Quiet, played this game on Twitch, streamed this game on Twitch quite a number of times. He must have finished. I don't remember seeing her finish. Hi, do you see my head moving? Do you see me blinking? Do you see me looking 6. Hey. Hey, you guys. Oh, Schnick, hey. For me? Flowers for me? Hey, can I get some contact lenses over here? Everything's blurry. Nurse? Nurse? Looking at you, nurse. Yes?
Kipak chcemy.
Should I cough in your face? Will that get your attention? Hi! The spell flowers from MGS3 from the end? Were they?
V has come to.
I didn't make the connection. If they were.
V has come too.
Games that have a different, even a subtly different start the very first time you load them, subsequent times. I always appreciate that. When the first time you load a game, they do something extra special for you. It also makes me a little crazy as a streamer because I want to make sure all the options are set correctly, and when they take you through a cutscene or a whole gameplay sequence before you get to a menu, I go a little nuts on that, but love it, I hate it. Hello, KG. Greetings. Great. Make sure the basics are set okay. Subtitle display, we want everything. I don't know, we might want to turn some of that stuff off. All the settings got reset when we deleted our save. I want to be wary of turning things off without paying attention. Audio guidance, we might need to turn that off. Oh, we are gonna want to turn that off, aren't we? The audio guidance gets crazy. I can still remember Prestige going nuts 2 years ago with the voice on the iDroid. Alright, we're turning reflex off. Chicken hat off, reflex off. Graphic settings, did these get reset as well? Those look like they stayed. Motion blur is low. I think that's low enough. I hate motion blur. Just a touch is sometimes okay if it's not overused. I'm going to leave that unless we have problems with it. VSync and everything else. Okay. It's all right to me now. We cannot download the Ground Zeroes data again. We may not need to again, but the option will show up on this menu later. And I'll hit the button again just to make sure when it does. Motion blur is the worst. It is. That's why I have it turned down from normal or high to low. But I don't think we'll have a problem with it. Please let me know, KG or anyone, if you notice it when we're playing and it's a problem, let me know. Three days after awakening. We're not going to get very far in the game today. It was a long beginning.
Are you having difficulty speaking?
No.
Can you move your head?
No, I
Just
can't.
nod if you can hear me.
Odd if I can hear you. Alright, I might have cognitive damage. Is that what you wanted?
Look up, please.
Oh, up. That hurts.
Very good.
You like it when I'm in pain?
How do you feel now?
I said I was in
Can
pain.
you speak? What
Read
is your
these
name?
thoughts.
When were you born? Can you recall?
Okay, let me think about this for a second. I didn't plan this, but now we need to give this some thought. The game has an event, in-game event, corresponds to your birthday, so I gotta look at the calendar here and try to pick a day which will be one we will have a stream and be reasonably far in the game, but nowhere near done. Catch my drift? Is it? It's a Thursday. It can't be this week. I mean, it can't be this weekend. It could be like next Friday or next Saturday. That might be a good time for it. Next Friday, next Saturday. Let's pick last day of the month, June 30th. Keyboard somewhere here. All right, so we're aiming for Saturday, June 30th to celebrate Nick's birthday.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time.
How long?
Yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
How long?
I'm afraid it's been
How long?
9 years. Damn it!
Hold me down!
Nasakoma!
Hold me down!
Nurse! Calm down. Calm down.
Hold me down!
Try not to panic.
Ah!
Erseme. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
But have stated that the reason for the crash was an as yet inexplicable fire in mid-flight. The search has ended with a confirmed death toll of 94 and another 30.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse.
And sources suggest this may be part of a cover-up.
Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured.
Yeah, those flowers
In an
sure are the
explosion.
same.
Upon
Sorry, the
examination,
nurse is more interesting. Am
we
I supposed to be
discovered
paying attention, Doc?
108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
Ay,
In addition to shrapnel,
that's bad, right?
we also found fragments of human bone
They
and
didn't,
human teeth.
it didn't turn into a superhero then?
Most of it was removed, but
No
some of the
superpowers?
fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this.
Yeah.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
You sure that didn't give me
We couldn't
superpowers?
give you an MRI. The metal, you see. But even
But you
if
don't
we
know.
were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
I don't want that.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable.
Superpowers.
However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing.
Here it comes.
This X-ray is of your upper body.
Oh my God.
You better look now. Best to understand your situation.
When did you give me a
sooner
full
than
body
later.
X-ray?
I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. No, Sakoma! Grigor! Try to calm down!
Not again!
Calm
Ah!
down! It's gonna be okay!
Hold me down!
Yes, yes.
It's your dog
Calm down.
superpower.
Yes,
Hey Rexa. Hope you're doing well, man. Cheers.
yes.
Long time. Entropic Classic. Hey team. See you. Yeah, 2 years. Great it's been. 2 years. What are you arguing over little old me?
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion.
I'll just go
Your
then.
enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance.
Can I just go? I'll just go.
Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
Ah!
I'm going to change your appearance. We have no
Message
other
coming in.
choice. What you look like, however,
Thank you, Rexa. Glad you could drop in. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, all things said. Pretty simple. 7. Blocking here. Sure, why not? I was gonna look through some more, but no, that's fine.
very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today,
Nurse,
Your name
I
is
think I have a
Ahab.
new visitor. Nurse?
forget everything. Your name, your past.
Doc, I don't think the visitor signed in.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
But it didn't look like that a minute ago.
Tomorrow, it becomes a phantom.
Doc, hold the mirror still. I can't see.
frustration in an expanse on my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Well, what did I ever do to you?
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismail.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The whole world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
I was muted.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay.
You mean to pick me up?
Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Freedom! Kinda. No, bad idea. Not gonna work.
Drug's not working.
No, the drug's not working. This would go a lot faster if you carried me.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Maybe not this window, but there's a window with helicopters when they teach you to get down when the lights pass by. And about 80% of the time I get killed there. Something about the queue when they tell you to go, and it scrambles my brain, and I always do the wrong thing at the right time. And are you gonna carry me or what? Here. Nice gown. Where do you shop? Are you trying to get up on that? What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to get to your feet? well. Come on, deep breath. Oh!
We better take the elevator.
Still think you should carry me. You're a real dick for letting me crawl on the ground like this. We could be... We could be in the elevator by now.
What the hell is that?
That is complicated.
Something's coming.
What the hell is that? I could do this a lot easier if you would carry me. I don't think this has ever seemed quite as illogical as it does right now.
Drugs kicked in?
Yeah, you should have dragged me, carried me, something. You're letting me take forever. Might be the window I get us killed at. No, not this one.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Three, 2, 1. Oh, you didn't wait. I wasn't ready.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Not laughing gas.
Let's go.
Come on. It's me, move.
This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
I just learned how to get off the ground, and now you want me to lie down again? You're a sadist.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Jag. Thank you, sir. Cheers. Big cheers to you. Thank you so much for your support. be an adventurer like you. But then...
Let's move. Help me!
Oh, hell no.
I don't want to die!
This isn't... Let go. Okay. No soup for you! Hi, Red Ranger. It's this. How wide is this bed? I mean, yeah, okay. So you gotta stretch a little bit. Just when we're under a bed, we squish. We squish a lot.
Here! Over here!
This is the window I get killed at. Even though it's meant to be a tutorial and they tell you what and when to do it, somehow it throws me off and I get stuck. Just like them! That's gonna be me in a few seconds.
Time to walk. Press
Yep.
the stance button to stand up.
Might be as...
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
See? He says that.
Here they come. Hurry.
It says hurry. I'm going. That was the 1 in 5. Yo! We didn't die that time at the window. Yeah, we should go.
Move! Go!
Still enough time to die. You guys going upstairs, but I'm staying with. Boom. Boom.
Come on.
Boom.
This way.
Boom. Coming.
Shit. It's ugly down there.
I'm
Turn
going.
back.
Yeah, does it look better there? Really?
This way.
Because that just looks like a choke point.
Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν μιλάει κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν.
Dude, where'd you go?
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
Can't see what's happening.
Has anybody seen my guardian? I need an adult.
You
hear that?
See,
What's going on out there? Hey!
Oh, Prošike.
I shall know him by his crack. There's that crack. I know that crack.
Out there. Does anybody know?
Hey!
You hear them coming?
Yeah, we're stuck. Stuck. Get out!
Please.
What? Oh, it's you! But I... Hi, AJ. We shrink when we're under beds. We're very tiny. Hey-oh! I mean, it is. Are you looking at the terrible textures when the guy was in the
Negative.
curtain, maybe? Those were awful.
Keep looking.
This way.
Okay, let me crawl. Okay. Yep.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Hey, just blend in with the bodies. Here, I'll take this blood spot over here.
We're done for. Play dead.
Even holding A, he doesn't actually press prone, which he can do. It's just kind of weird that he doesn't. Look, your heads are up. They're breathing. If you were trying to play dead, would you really? Would you be lifted up on 4 inches off the ground? Yoo-hoo, boys. You guys brought back up. That pea shooter's gonna do so much. You throw your gun at him. This guy, twice in one day? No! Quick, for deodorant.
We better stop
No?
and treat the injury.
Future repairs will be made with deodorant. Oh, and we're back
We'll
here.
have to take the stairs down.
Yeah, we were doing that. Turned us around and got us into a real mess.
Press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Oh, but we're not going that way? That's right. Okay, so why did I need to destroy that?
I'll take the right. You take the left.
You are gonna get the right. You're pretending.
Nice work.
Not really. Or did he tell me to get the right? Could be that I had it backwards.
I'll run interference.
Could you have found something besides your suppressor to throw? Can't actually choke this guy, can I? I don't have like full strength and stuff, do I?
He's here!
That was a shit show. Damn. 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 You can't grab anyone. You're too weak. You're still we're running on what was the drug he gave us? Hey, Tomalak. Yeah, we're running on some drug. Digoxin. Boo! Those guys, we got bigger problems than those guys. The way the cutscenes and the gameplay mix together. Boy! That you? No, I can't move. Not letting me move. What? Oh, they're making me quick dive. Why can't I move? You must learn. Must learn.
Move in! Go, go, go!
You should go. Why are you still here? You're watching all that stuff for fun? Are you insane?
Get in!
You rang? Let's get the hell out of here. Is this a bad dream or what? 17, the game. I'm out.
Get on!
Hey, Yui.
I'm on your side!
Are you?
Hurry!
Great.
Hurry! Hang on!
Beginning now, Ocelot is gonna be. I'm gonna be calling Ocelot Kaz a whole lot. Especially when he's bugging us over the radio later. Shut up,
Use
Kaz!
this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Careful, the gun's slow to reload!
What are you doing, Junk? Taking us through the fire like that?
You're vulnerable when you reload!
Damn, he attacked. I've never gotten a. There's like an extra objective for having him not attack. You can keep him from attacking. He attacked once already. Twice.
Fill that bastard full of lead! You get him?
No!
We shook him off.
How?
Keep it back! I see it! Harbor! Almost there!
Chick! Alright, what do we get a lot of penalties for? Hits taken, combat alerts. Yup. It's nice we get extra points for not using reflex. Help. Oh. Yeah, I've never even S-ranked the prologue. All right.
Come on.
My name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Revenge of the cutscenes. Oh, look. Actually don't remember that with the boat on the map. That's fuzzy. Much better. Okay, Quidias. Thanks for popping in. Sweet dreams. Birds. Ocelot's briefing. The man on fire. Dictate vehicles can be customized, and the game can begin. Yeah, it's a very long, long intro. It is 90% cutscene. But March 21st, 1984.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Written as Small Island. Huh. I heard that, I forgot. Interesting. Jalashaska. Yeah, Ocelot will be on the radio a lot.
Getting used to it?
Kaz was on the radio a lot during Ground Zeroes. And you'll hear me complain a lot about the radio, and I will usually call out Kaz, even if it's Ocelot most of the time. It happens. I'll try not to, but I'll do it.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location.
Marker placed.
Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
I did. You're gonna make me do it again?
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. Something wrong? You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days tops.
Hey there.
If we fail,
Tropic Snake.
he dies. We lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel.
What I'm
You just
doing.
go charging into Doandehar, you'll
Doing.
be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first.
Waiting for this game to begin.
The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place.
The gameplay is more distracting than the
Quite
cutscenes, to be
familiar with
honest.
those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you.
Keep
From
saying
here
that,
on out,
but you haven't let me
you're
go
on your
anywhere.
own.
Thank you.
You're a legend in the eyes of
You're
those
still
who live on the
talking.
battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Return.
Boss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio.
I know, I'll be calling you
Stay sharp.
Kaz by radio, Ocelot.
Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived.
You're still talking! I thought it was up to me now.
All we found on the scene were their corpses and these.
Yeah, I'll take the glasses, but really?
You'll
You
be
should
missing.
go.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Bye-bye. Oh, no, come on, get back on your horse. Dude.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Hey, Rango. Greetings, sir. Finally! Woo! That's right, okay. And...
Yeah.
a different run button than Snake has on foot.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars.
Yeah,
or
woof to
camera.
you too.
Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the security of that guard post is relatively light.
Yeah.
Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime. Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Another soldier at the far end of the camp. Click on it. Slightly different setting. I might need to.
Boss, you don't understand what he said?
No, I don't understand what he
I
said.
guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain.
That must be it. All right.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop.
I would like it to stop popping some of those things up. Deleted the save. It deleted a bunch of options too. Game settings? No. Play settings? No. I don't know. Where would that stuff be?
Guard post captured.
See a diamond sparkling. A lot of money early in the game comes from picking up
It'll fetch a high
diamonds,
price.
and then we need to collect resources so we can Fulton stuff out. We won't be collecting a whole lot of resources. He's through. Oh yeah, I should be checking to see what kind of a lot of these places. 2 years.
Those
2 years.
materials
A lot
are already
has been
processed.
forgotten.
They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
What do all the resource and loot containers look like? What do diamonds look like? Gotta retrain my brain and my eyes.